How do you feel like the abundance of tools that are available and the abundance of data that it's available, like how do you feel like that has impacted the buying cycles? Like has it shortened those buying cycles? Have they gotten longer? Like is the point in which someone is engaging with sales, has that been continuing to evolve?
I would say that, I mean, the buying cycles right now, at least from our experience due to the economy, they're longer.
Mhm.
Absolutely. I think our team has done a really good job about leveraging the data and insights around intent and engagement to keep a healthy level of persistent contact, right? Until these accounts or contacts are ready to come back when they are ready, when the market, right sizes or budgets are released or more headcount, whatever the reason they come back in. The team has the knowledge based on the data to maintain that conversation and keep those accounts engaged and warm throughout a longer buying cycle. And that's really important for us right now, especially and to understand, are there unique opportunities to go into more of a segmented approach? We've built our evergreen, tackle everybody type of campaigns. And now we're more agile in deploying smaller, more focused campaigns to a smaller subset of customers in order to drive other opportunities for growth, areas that maybe we wouldn't have had 6, 12 months ago, but now we're identifying like, okay, this is a really good opportunity. The market is showing us this. So let's go this direction. And the data and technology provides that agility for us.
Mm-hmm. I agree that buying cycles are incredibly long, specifically in Europe, as we are in a period of uncertainty. Everyone is very, very cautious on what to do. It's not that companies cannot invest; they just don't know where. And at least that's often this overarching feeling of, okay, what's happening in the world around us at the moment. At the same time, I just wanted to bring an example because this today in Germany, at least, it's incredibly hot. It's one of the hottest days ever. And I've seen that in the US, you have some very, very hot areas as well. And on these days, I've been incredibly lazy. So what I did is I looked at my bucket list and I started with, oh my gosh, I need to order a wall box for my electric car. And that's relatively complex because I have no idea how these things works and what the standards are. You need someone to put cables in your house and okay. And interestingly, I found something where technology helped to make this entire cycle so easy that it took me an hour or so. And it was just before our webinar. So I really realized, wow, technology can shorten the sales cycle in an incredible way. Mm-hmm. So maybe all of us, we should sometimes think about this more. How can we shorten the sales cycle with technology? Because if you're spending some years at Salesforce, you learn that speed is speed is speed is speed is speed. A deal today is 10 times better than a deal tomorrow. It's speed, 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 speed. And sometimes probably marketers and all of us, we need to adopt to it a little bit at least, because if there is technology that can not only improve the conversion and so on, but accelerate the sales cycle by improving the customer experience, that's just fantastic. I never thought that you can order a wall box, including all the people involved and so on, in an hour, but you can. And 5 years ago, it would not have been possible.
There you go. Problem solved.
Yeah. And the other component from a content and engagement standpoint for us from a marketing perspective is, I was running through, we were analyzing our content consumption from the first half of the year, and people's attention spans are, 30 seconds, like 30, maximum 90 seconds. And we're here producing 60-minute pieces of content, which are so valuable. But I'm looking, and I was sharing this earlier, like I'm looking for tools that can help me take all of this awesome content and develop more shorter snippets that I can have scaled over a longer period of time through all of my channels, that my sales team can share them over email. I can put them on the website, social media, paid media, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking for, even in this market, when I know the sales cycle in our experience are a little bit longer, how do I leverage the content that I have over that extended period of time and continuously share unique perspectives and help answer questions?
Mhm.
And that's what I'm like, for me, from a trend standpoint, that's what I am so fascinated by. So it's this art of how do I
Mhm.
support the sales team by also being creative with the tools and resources that I have on the limited budget that I'm using.
Thank you, Melinda, for coming to the art because it is an art to bring a message
It is.
across
I
in
totally
30
agree. And
seconds.
I have been behind the scenes and I mean, I love the combination of marketing and operations and data coming together and that alignment with sales, but it can be a struggle for a lot of people and it's hard. And
Yeah.
I'm the first to admit that I get it.